Hey guys, welcome back to FLA Labs. Today I'm trying to fix something that I broke yesterday because I need it for tomorrow. So our very first thing is to make a quick trip out to Home Depot to get a couple parts. So to give you a little backstory, my wife and I decided to buy a DJI Mavic Mini drone for use on our balloon launches. My father-in-law decided to join us for one of the launches and record a little aerial video using his drone, and that got me hooked. I feel like we need that for sure for our launches. We went ahead and bought one on Facebook Marketplace, and I did what any professional would do. I decided to test the drone inside at night. What I discovered is that the drone has one major flaw, and that's actually with the controller and how the controller holds your phone. In my case, that controller holder covers the button used for landing and launching. So when I started to panic before I crashed, I really didn't know how to land. I've since learned that you can do an emergency landing, which might have helped, but I couldn't get it to land because I couldn't reach the button. So what I've come up with is a bracket that goes into the phone holder, and then your phone mounts to that bracket. That's probably hard to visualize, but by the time we get back from the hardware store, the parts should be done 3D printing, so I can show you. Alright guys, I got what I needed at the hardware store, just this little bag of screws. Now I can go back and see if my 3D prints turned out okay. So what I've come up with is this 3D printed bracket. All it does is slot in the place of the phone. Clamp in there really good. And then what I was hoping I could do is just take one of these little phone holders that has a 1/4-20 mounting hole for a camera mount. I was hoping I could just put this on here, but what I found was then my phone sits about here and it's in the way of the controls. So what I needed also was this little spacer. So that my phone sits up higher. Tighten it, put it in the position you want it in. Something like that works fine. And now you have an elevated platform to put your phone on, and you'll be able to reach all the buttons. Now, that's it. That's all. That's the whole project. It's just this little bracket, you know.